Hi, BD. Welcome back to Tam Predicts. I hope you guys are doing fine. Let's see what are your messages, what all you need to know. I've got some channel messages in my hand. I just have a lot of these written messages and I just pulled one out without seeing. So maybe these are important for you today and they do belong in the reading. Let's see what are the messages, spirit guides. Please give me messages. I'm going to close the reading around 24th December. I've just got 3 4 slots left, so you'll have to wait. Okay, I'll resume in January. Okay, not in between. If there are two, three, I'll see if I take. Okay, I have changed. I have changed. I was selfish. Oh, maybe you needed this message. Somebody has been really selfish. Your lover has been really selfish. They just thought about themselves, what suits them, what's right with what feels okay with them. They'll do that, and they were selfish with you while you were all giving and always generous, kind, gentle, caring. While they were selfish, they just put them in front, first, and then anything else. Or maybe they did not give much in the relationship. And I have changed. It's a big revelation, revelation from their side. I have changed. They have changed. Okay. So they have to change because this has affected the relationship. You might have taken a step because of this. You might have just retreated because of this, or you might have gone into a shell because of this, and you had to take a step. I feel you had to take a very big step for them to realize what they have done. And this has made them realize. That's why the first card was I was selfish and I have changed. Reply to a message. Maybe they stopped replying. Maybe took too much time to reply to messages, and you had to wait for like almost eternity to even get one normal message back from them. You've got the word Egypt here, 333, so you might just see. Okay, those are the pigeons. They're building a nest, I think. So, um, yeah, Egypt and 333 could be important. You've got electricity. That knock is almost like a notification, or it's a knock, or it's like them realizing that what have they done. Maybe they've lost you also. Okay, maybe it's come to it that you said, okay, bye, goodbye, and I'm walking away, and you walked away, or you blocked them, or you blocked your energies. You've taken a drastic step and you had to do it because every time you went back it became bread. They used to breadcrumb you. Okay, you've got the word Egypt. Maybe that's important. You've got 333. You've got electricity. You've got some letters here that might be important. Maybe your name or their name begins with this. You've got CFKRBN. RBN. Okay. Almost got the words. Remember the time. Remember RBN. RBN. Okay. CFKRBN. Okay, spirit guides, please give us more messages, what all I can tell you and what all you need to know. Let's see. You've got a yellow candle. So yellow color is good for you. Yellow candle. And you can burn a yellow candle if you're not feeling too good. Otherwise, if you've retreated and you're feeling sad and it's feeling heavy because you love them, but you couldn't do anything else because they had to change. The situation had to change. There had to be a realization. You are protected. So yellow candle, if you're feeling low or otherwise you're feeling negative energy, or you could be an empath. It's just 333 on my counter right now. So 333 is a big number. It's awakening. It is your awakening. Maybe you turned a blind eye to whatever they were doing, and it became worse and worse and worse while they were okay, because they thought you were okay with it. They thought they could treat you in any way, and it's fine with you. But unless you step back and you retreated and you didn't want this anymore, is the time they realized. They sat, they thought, and they realized. It's like how bad they treated you or how bad it was. You've got to wear black. Okay, wear black, yellow, so a lot of colors here. You've got black to feel protected. Maybe you're feeling heavy energy. You're like, it's not good, and you attracting negative energy. When our bodies are weak, we attract negative energies more. It's more it's easy for negative energy to attach with us. So free your mind. Don't think more. Don't think anything more, because you've already been giving your mind too much pain and your heart too much pain about thinking. So your mind is totally burdened. Please do not burden it anymore. Whatever step you've taken, I just saw 444, is for yourself, to free yourself from this, because I have a feeling it became toxic after a while, or it became so much of a pattern that you complained, you said this is not fine, I don't want this. So they came back, being very nice, and for a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or even for a month they changed, but it all went back, and years have gone by because of the same thing happening. Okay, listen to your heart. There's no third party. Okay, there's no third party situation. Remember, this is a general reading, guys. Take the messages that resonate with you. Listen to your heart. Your heart is saying something. If your heart is saying, hey, they did not treat you properly, but yeah, your mind is saying they did not treat you properly, but your heart is saying, yeah, listen to them or give them a chance to change. It's totally on you. Okay, it's totally on you. And don't burden your heart and mind more. Okay, I just want to say, free your mind. There's no third party here. So it could be this is how they are. It could be a player, a difficult person, or somebody who doesn't know how to show emotions, or they have a habit of breadcrumbing, or they don't take relationships. Even if they're committed, they're like, okay, I don't have to do much. Maybe it's because of past relationships, or they never knew how to care. Maybe they were brought up like that. So a lot of things contributing to the way they behave, but that cannot be an excuse. So you have to take this step. You've got the harp. Harp is so heavenly. It is so good. It's melodious. Maybe you'll hear a harp. You'll see a harp. February could have been important, or next year February is important. Maybe it's your birth month. Maybe it's their birth month. A lot of colors I'm seeing. Normally it's like one color comes out. I've written with different pens, but a lot of colors here. Let's see, spirit guides. Look at this, guys. 2 different times I've written this, and it is free your mind. Just free your mind. Things will happen on their own. The more you push it, the more it will. You're going against the grain, or you're going against something that's not destined for you. If they're destined for you, they'll not pass you by. They will come back in your life changed. Okay, and you really, really needed this message today. You may be feeling sad, down and out, depressed, heavy heart. If they have to come back, they will. You don't have to burden your mind, or you just keep thinking, or keep replaying. You're also replaying scenarios of whatever happened. Don't do anything. Okay, free your mind. Relax. I speak fast, I know, so I'm also going to relax. Take a deep breath. Okay, take a deep breath. Yeah. Any of you is an astrologer? I don't know why I did this. Sorry, a palmist. You can read my palms. I can read. I can, like, just like that. My yeah, I don't know why my dad is coming the reading, but yeah, he knew he had an inborn gift, that he knew how to read hands. He had not learned reading hands. I don't know why I mentioned my dad, but maybe one of you is really missing your dad, or I'm sorry if they passed away and you really, you've been thinking about keeping the photograph somewhere near close to you. You've got 2 calls and 1 message. Here it is. Now they're going to make the effort. The 2 calls come from them, the 1 message, the reply to the message, or that message comes to them. Or maybe you'd send them a message and said, this, and you're waiting for a reply. What do they think about the situation? Because you were pretty strong, and that you worded it that way, and you're not looking weak, and every time you're like, please, let's, you should do this, and you always went back. I feel you've gone back like a lot of times to them, but yeah, spirit guides, please give me more messages. I want to hug you. They're feeling your absence. They want to hug you. Maybe that's what they do, or that's what you like, and now they're missing your hugs. A difficult kind of love. Yeah, something to do with a complicated situation. Definitely. I'm just going to show you the colors. All colors are here. Look at this. I'm just keeping the cards like that. All colors are here. A lot of colors. Like I said, usually I would get 2-3 colors. That's the kind of reading in most of the readings. A different kind of love. Unusual. I knew complicated setting. Unusual. Purple color. Look at the colors now. Okay, purple color. A lot of colors, but all written in different colors. You've got purple also. You've got patience. You've been so patient with them. I mean, you've been so patient with them. What do I say? If there was an award for patience, I'm sure you would have gotten it, but they didn't do much, You kept so patient, and when we keep ourselves so patient, it's like a dormant volcano. One day, yeah, the lava will come out. So that's what happened. You've got 249. Okay, here I've crossed out, so I'm not going to say anything. I was just writing something else. 249. 2 more cards from here, and then we move on to other cards. Eagle and turtle may be important. You've got daisy here. Daisy, blister, corn. corn. Maybe, do you have a corn? Corn could be both ways, corn, which one, the one you eat, and corn, on your feet, fingers. Take care is a big word, like taking care. Take care. If somebody's unwell, or you just wish them blister and corn. Do you run, or maybe you work out? I hope you didn't wear new shoes. Maybe the pinch also, a shoe bite. Eagle and turtle are important. Maybe you saw them in some way, they're important to you. I'm your wish card. Write your wish 9 times on a piece of paper. You can take a ruled paper, doesn't matter if you don't have a plain paper in this one. Write your wish 9 times. I want you to write with red, I have money, I know they've changed, or they've changed and they've called me. Whatever, it's almost like done. Your wish is like been granted, right? In that way, present tense, that already done, that they've called me, I've just spoken to them, or I've got $100, whatever. you know Write your wish 9 times on a piece of paper. You can fold it, or you can write on a small piece of paper and just keep it like you can just keep it in front of you like this. Like probably 9 times you can write something with a red pen, the same wish 9 times, or can keep it with you. Oh, why did I pick it up? I was going to move, but maybe there's, you know what, I saw this card, it was on top of this deck, but I shuffled right now and I don't know why, but I shuffled and this came out. You gave me so much love. 3 calls and 2 messages. This person wants to communicate with you crazily. They want to get in touch with you. You gave me so much love. They know there was no return of love. Very like a 90-10%. I'm getting 80-20. It became very bad, in the end. This person really wants to talk to you. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to say when they come back to you, or how to make you happy, because they thought they weren't doing anything wrong and they got used to that behavior. But yes, now when they look back, like they're also looking back. Now when they look back, they want to speak to you. The Hierophant, it's like they were always this authoritative figure, or, dominating. Ace of Swords, a new start. Swords, truth, new start, pretty much soon. 9 days could be important. Next 9 hours, 9 days could be important. Spirit guides, please let me slow down. I'm talking so fast today. I get so many messages and downloads that I have to upload it pretty fast. Yeah, spirit guides, please give me messages. Yeah, they're thinking about you, taking a step forward. What have they done? They need to come towards you. They want to communicate, okay? They were hiding behind this wall, they were hiding behind so many things. They're stepping out. They want to know where you are. They want to be with you. They want to see you soon. Is there a sorry also coming up? I miss you, I'm sorry. I'm getting the words, please don't go, I'm sorry, let's give it another chance. I know what I did. Yeah, this is them. Not understanding your love. You gave so much love. Look at this. All they did was just keep it there. But now this is you. You want them to prove their love to you. You've come to a point where probably you're like, does it really matter? There's a late night call and text, because you've got communication. Let's take this card. There's a late night call or text, and football here. Something to do with football. And let's see, top of the deck you've got 333, very important. 999-888. So these numbers are anyway important. 999-888, 333. Anyway, I told you 9 times write your wish. Wishful thinking. I wish. Okay. Yep. You want to know how loved you are, how important you are, how much you mean to them in their life. You're the only one. There's no comparison. There's respect from their side. There's love from their side. You've done too much. And now it's like loving yourself. You're holding the coin, okay? You're going to take time to trust them, or, because so many times there's been another chance, a second, third, fourth chance, that you don't know if they'll change, but now they'll come back change, because they know they've already lost you. And this time, maybe you always went back, and how people think, oh, This person is going to come back, it doesn't matter, I can treat them like this or I cannot call them, but still, they're so much in love with me, they will call me back, or they will be with me, they'll come back. But this time you're very sure. This is what you lost, you lost your individuality, you lost, your time with other people, you gave all your time to them while they did not do the same. I feel no reciprocation here. I'm also getting the word reciprocate. Oh man, some of the words are such tongue twisters. I could not pronounce strategy at one point of time. Yeah, hot and cold behavior. Look at this. Hot and cold, totally. Do they really value me? Do they love me? Look at the window closed. Look at how cold it is. The relationship is on crutches. But you went back. Even if they opened the window a little bit or showed you little love or little this thing, replied back and spoke nicely, you went back. Maybe that's why what happened. But this person is going to show you love. They've changed. And you've got the yes card also, the 9 of Cups. So moving towards you. Yes. Moving towards you. Yes card, 9 of Cups. Wanting to be with you. Wow. They're going to show you love. It can't be hot and cold. It can't be yes. Sometimes good, sometimes like cold. So those are my messages, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. So I'll be back another reading. They're coming back a changed person. Okay, that's the time when you accept them. That's the time you will believe that their love is true. You're not going to fall into a trap, like no breadcrumbing. You got to be very sure. You will be very sure. Okay, no more games. So take care, guys. Bye.